Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. From an icy Central Texas, USA, it took me about 20 minutes to get in my car because the car door was frozen shut. No kidding. Yeah, if you can't see it, but there's ice all. This car is nothing but an ice cube. But according to TxDOT, Texas Department of Transportation, the ice has cleared from the highways, and the highways for me that I'm going to drive on are safe all the way to Marble Falls, but I'm not going to be in a hurry because I don't want to hit a slick spot and do a roundabout or whatever you want to call it. But I'm in no hurry. It is a cold morning. Right here it is 26 degrees right now and ice everywhere. I'll turn the camera a little bit off to the side. Maybe you can see it a little better over there. But yeah, we're just leaving the ungated community, the RV park, and I'll drive safely. But yeah, the car was a block of ice. The door was frozen shut, but everything seems to work out okay now. Took a while to clear the windshield. Guys, I'm telling you, in Texas, we're not geared for this stuff. We don't have ice scrapers, or I don't. You know, and as far as driving in snow and ice, that's out. No, that is absolutely no fun at all, I can guarantee you. But yeah, the highway looks clear. There, you know, there's looks like there's some patches where there were ice or was ice, but I'm not going to drive much over 40 miles an hour anyway. Just a nice little cruise for old Dad. But the car is nice and warm on the inside, and the windshields are clear, and the mirrors are clear, and there's somebody out walking their dog. Yeesh. Yeah, he does it every day. At least he's dependable. But God, he's got to be frozen, man. It's 26 degrees. But, no wind. No wind. But we're just going to cruise gently over because I can see right here, there's, in the center of the road, there is a little ice. And but according to TxDOT, who knows everything, but again, no hurry, no worries. Yeah, it's not me, it's the other guy. I hear you. We're showing, well, I let it idle for about, I don't know, 30 minutes, you know, to defrost the rear window and stuff. And yeah, we're okay on that score now. And but yeah, even letting it idle that long, it's still showing 46.8 miles per gallon. So I'm not complaining about the fuel mileage on this car. And I did notice something that I hadn't thought of before, because the headlights and taillights were covered with ice, and I thought, well, that's going to be crap, you know. And but it turns out it wasn't. After a while, the heat from the headlights, which is very little, and taillights, melts the ice off the headlights and taillights, so we're good there. But yeah, it's a cool morning. It's definitely a cool morning. But this 0 and 7 degrees that's coming up Monday and Tuesday, ain't gonna happen to old Dad. You know, even though I can't find a place where it's 70 degrees that I can drive to, I can find a place where it's 30 degrees, which is 30 degrees warmer. Yeah, I can do that. But we're in downtown Llano, Texas on a Friday morning, and there ain't nobody out and about, and it's 8:45 a.m. And I know why, because they're frozen. They're all dead. But I'm in no hurry. Again, how many times have I said I'm not in a hurry, guys? I'm going to say it one more time. It's like my anyway stuff. I say anyway a lot. Is that a big issue? Not with me. See this bridge up here? They don't have sand and crap to put on these bridges. I don't know, did they sand the bridges? Doesn't look like it to me. Looks like a big old mound of ice right in the middle of the bridge. No, we don't have anything in Texas, guys. Or not in Llano. Not in Llano. Ooh-wee, I don't want to get up there on that center thing because that's where all our frozen stuff is. I'm going to turn the radio off. There we go. So yeah, it's really warm in here, but I don't want to turn the heat down too much because I want it to melt all the ice on the windows. I'll follow this guy here. Let him make the mistakes. But I do need to go to Lowe's and do my walk-in, and then I'll go to HEB and pick up some groceries. But as you can see all around us, guys, and it's overcast still and still below freezing. So not a comfortable place here in Central Texas right now. And I know a lot of you guys live in this 6 months a year. I don't know how you do it. Honest. Well, I take that back. I do know how you do it. You adapt. You know, you grew up with it. You know how to deal with it. You got the clothes. You got the tools, and that's how you do it. You know, me here in Central Texas. You know, this is a rare event, thank goodness, and so that's the way that is. Those people were going to get some Mexican food. But yeah, it's the bridges and stuff that get you. But anyway, I really don't have anything to say other than it's damn cold. And you know, that's something else. When I was out, pouring the water on the windshield and getting the ice off the windshield and all that stuff, it was, my hands started getting really cold. And it occurred to me at this level, you could, I guess, get frostbite on the end of your fingers. I don't know, but yeah. So yeah, but I don't know about stuff like that. We never learned about frostbite and stuff. And on your nose and your ears and stuff. But let's just slowly cruise down the highway here and let y'all see this frozen wasteland here. Yeah, I remember in Mongolia in the Peace Corps in 1994 and 5. Jeez, man. It was like this 8 months a year, man. It was cold. I mean, really cold. Bone chilling is what I call it. We're going to hold it about 50 miles an hour. I don't care if it hair lips the Pope, because if somebody wants to go 80 on this highway today, they can. But it ain't going to be me. Old Sparky's thawing out now. To me, it's a miracle that a car will start at this temperature. Shit. I mean, I couldn't get started. Yeah, we can get on the road here, guys. I guarantee you that. And don't think my little old eyes ain't just twitching up and down this highway looking at this white stuff on both sides, thinking, okay, TxDOT, you said at 8 a.m. all the roads be safe. They are, huh? I guarantee you, if you move off on that shoulder, you're going to end up in those trees. Yeah, I've lost control on icy road one time in my life, and that was and it was a freak winter storm, kind of like this in Victoria, Texas. I lived out in a little community called Mission Valley, which was about 14 miles out of town, and you had to cross the Guadalupe River Bridge, about 10 miles out of town. A pretty good bridge, pretty long bridge, and yep, I was only going about, thank goodness, about 50 miles an hour, but it's straight. The bridge is not curved. It's a dead straight shot. So here I come along at 50 miles an hour. I didn't know it was covered with ice. And I was in a pickup, and all of a sudden it just started swapping ends. And yeah, I went straight on it. Fortunately, the momentum was straight, and I just went straight on across the bridge until it finally stopped. It kind of hit the shoulder of the road and stopped. And I thought, boy, talk about getting my attention. Yep, that got my attention, boys, because you have no control at all. Brakes, steering, nothing. You're just at the mercy of the momentum. But here we go, guys, on a Friday morning, and I would leave tomorrow. In fact, I might, if I can add a reservation. Because there's no reason for me to be here tomorrow. Well, yeah, there is. I got some packages coming from Amazon, come to think about it. And I might need them. I'm eating some dark chocolate almonds, so bear with me. I'm going 45. So if we do go off the road into the brush, we won't hit it too hard. See that bridge down there? That to me doesn't look too promising. Hey guys, what the hell is it? You know, we're slowing down to 25 now. There's nobody behind me. Yeah, and I know why now. I'm the only fool out here. We're okay. Old Sparky's all right. Front wheel drive makes a big difference in ice and snow. Well, I don't know about ice. I don't think it makes any difference on ice. And snow, maybe. But we're in no hurry. My goal is to be safe, and that's it. But I would imagine here in a couple of days, we're not going to be here for that zero shit. I can tell you that. No way, man. We ain't set up for that. I don't want to be set up for that. And I need to take a trip anyway. What I'll do is I'll just park old Sparky in the parking spot and head out. My son sent me a text, said he'd come next weekend and pick up the Ram. If anybody wants to buy a Ram pickup, 2017, 63,000 miles, regular cab, two-door, 6-foot bed with a Lear camper top and new Michelin 10-ply tires, let me know. You can contact me at rusty78609@yahoo.com. I'll work with you a little bit on it. I mean, I know what I need to get out of it, because I got to cover all the stuff I'm paying for this Spark and getting it set up for towing and stuff. I'm not greedy, guys. As long as old Rusty's got money, everybody's got money. When Rusty's broke, everybody's broke. Here we go. Here comes another bridge. We'll let this go a little while. It's just a cold morning in Texas. Might as well enjoy it, huh? And listen to me talk while I'm trying to eat a chocolate almond. It's not almond, it's almond. Better slow. See this one here? You can't tell me this thing ain't froze solid. I don't feel any slipping though. We're cruising along here about 35, 38. There is one car coming behind me, but the way he's coming up pretty slow, there's a passing lane up here, and I'll slow down and let him go on by. That way he can check the bridges for me. Here comes a car here, so it must be all right. Dead ahead. He ain't going very fast, I can tell you that. That's good to know. People using good judgment anyway. No hurry, no worry. Now he's right on my bumper now. If he thinks I'm gonna speed up, he's dreaming. He should have left 30 minutes earlier, cowboy. There's a passing lane right up here. Just be patient. Yeah, whenever the weather's like this and the bridges are icing, it's always good to have somebody in front of you, about a quarter mile ahead, so that they can test the bridges. This is the little Llano Creek, and this bridge here is froze solid. Yeehaw. It's not going to get above freezing today, I don't think. Well, it's supposed to get to 35. If it does, it'll clear off all the roads, and that's good, because I'm going to be heading south on Sunday. I hope. That's the plan now. That's the plan right now. finding a spot might be difficult. I did check Falcon Lake, they're slammed. I wasn't going to drive down there anyway because it's 350 miles. But I did find one, or I will find one, about half that distance. Well, the closer you get to the coast, the warmer it gets. It'll be 20 degrees warmer along the coast, just about anywhere. The Gulf Coast, the Gulf of Mexico. We're holding right at 46.8. And another thing, when it's really cold like this, cars, even gasoline cars, get lower miles per gallon in really cold weather. And electric car, this guy's going to pass. Okay. Good luck. Well, he'll be my mouse. He'll be my guy to experiment with. It's kind of a novelty to be driving around in all this ice and stuff in Texas. I know you guys up north get sick of it. But we don't have snow chains, snow tires, or any of that crap. Shit, no. A few people might that travel up north occasionally, but I wouldn't know the first thing about putting on snow tire chains or whatever the shit they call them. I've seen signs in Colorado and Wyoming and places. It shows a place where you can pull over and put on your snow chains or whatever they call it. Man, a little cool in Texas. Right now it's holding on 26 degrees. That is cold. So far, just leaving the water dripping a little bit has kept my water hose from freezing, and so that's good. And of course, the hot water tank, you don't have to worry about it. Hot water kind of defines that. But like if I do get ready to go on Sunday to somewhere, that water hose that I bought, thank goodness I got the one I got. It's a super flex hose that you can roll up when it's cold weather, and it works. And I'm glad, because in this weather like this, you wouldn't be able to roll it up. It'd just be one long stick. You'd be trying to, it'd be like a 25-foot stick. The sun's trying to come out. Pretty day, guys. Not bad. Play the hand you've been dealt. That's all I can tell you. We got dealt some cold weather, and I'll just play the hand. One day at a time. Pretty chilly, guys, pretty chilly. Let's see, I got this thing turned all the way over there. Let's put it over here. I was adjusting my heat from defrost to get a little on my feet, because I got my walking shoes a little wet when I was pouring water on the windshield. Nice and bright, nice and white, isn't it? Looks like that temperature gauge is broke. 26 degrees and it ain't moved. Just like the miles per gallon hadn't moved. It's 46.8. I used to know a family right here on the right. They own a ranch there called the, what is it called? Llano 1930 Ranch. Nice folks. The man, a friend of mine, his name was Preston, he died here not too long ago. Interesting guy. Really interesting fellow. Ooh, look at this bridge. This one don't look too good. Well, it must be all right. That truck ain't stuck in the trees somewhere. I don't see that white pickup out there in the brush, so I guess it's all right. On and on we go, guys. We'll go around through Kingsman. I got to check my mail. Might as well do that. And then I'm going to go by HEB and get some groceries, and then I'll go do my walking last. Ooh, what is that ice coming off that car? Oh, ice blew off the roof of that car. That was weird. You know, the sun might make it here. You know, that'd be great. You know, if it's cold and sunny, I can deal with that. Well, there's a little rattle somewhere. Oh, anyway, I guess I better shut up. Anyway, guys, from Cole, Central Texas, Rusky78609 saying thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon product in the description of all my videos. Why? It doesn't cost you a penny. You know, just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you choose. But having said that, guys, keep your health, take deep breaths, drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, stand guard at the door of your mind. Don't watch the news. But anyway, enjoy your day, guys. I may post this video, I may not. Adios, bye-bye.